What is up, guys? It's Mr. Collect-A-Thon. I'm here with another unboxing video. So we're gonna end Sonic's 35th anniversary month with another first year figures, and we're gonna be opening up the Knuckles Standoff, the exclusive version. So let's go ahead and begin the unboxing by ripping the basic package and getting the figure box out. Alright, here we go. Okay, so here is the box. Here's the front of it. It has a Standoff Knuckles. It looks really menacing. He's ready to punch some fools in the face. Here are the sides. And here is the back. And I got number 97 from the run, which is still a pretty low number. Very happy about that. Double digits. So yeah, the box is red. Looks nice. And let's go ahead and get the figure out. I hope there's like handles to get this thing out. Alright, here we go. And then I'm gonna lay it on the side and I'll pull the figure out. And then so I got the front facing up. First things first. Let's do the same thing as always and get the card out. That way I don't forget about it mid-opening. So here is the card of authenticity. Very nice. I like how it has the exclusive edition on the card itself. I never noticed that on the other ones. So get a look. But that's pretty cool detail. Now to cut the blue F4F tape off, and we'll get the lid removed, and hopefully nothing arrived damaged. That's satisfying. You know what? I just do that. Easy. So we're gonna start with the base, which I'm gonna assume it's this over here. So yeah, here's a base on this end. Normally these things aren't so much of a pain to get out, but this one is this one's being a pain. I'm gonna hold it down. All right. Compared to the other two that we opened, this one's a small base. And before we do anything else, we got from the battery. Okay, put that down. Found the battery right here. And we'll slap this sucker in. I don't want to deal with it later. So there's a positive and a negative. It's weird seeing such a small base on these. Normally they're massive. Okay, so there's Knuckles' base. What's this over here? Okay, we got another USB cord. Do I really need all these cords out? You know what? I'm just gonna put this back into the container, the package, because I already got the other two out. Remove this piece of foam, and I should be able to get Knuckles out. Maybe. Ooh, that's kind of scary. So yeah, Knuckles just comes in one giant piece, so I'm kind of struggling to get him out. Carefully, carefully. There we go, he's out of the package. Look at that. That is actually really nice. Man, it's so weird not seeing like any we're not seeing any of the electric effects on the base itself. Hold up, struggling. Very easy assembly, I guess. since it's so basic compared to the other ones. Does it light up? It lights up. Let's go. Yeah, out of the 3, Knuckles is kind of just pretty basic looking. Well, that's okay. We need to have the trio, you know. Let me put that back on. Move it to the side. And we'll get a closer look. Okay, so it looked weird. I thought one of the the lights in his eye was out. But nope, they light up. Honestly, Knuckles looks pretty cool. They did a good job capturing his character. Got a little detail on his shoes. You get the Legos actually sticking up on this one. Nice. Get the quills. A lot of detail on the quills. He has a huge tail. And let's see, you get the little crescent on his chest. Very accurate. And his eyes light up? Yeah, his eyes light up red. The lighting effect in this was kind of basic too. Static. Okay. It doesn't lean. If it leans forward, it'll catch. It'll catch in itself. It's more designed there. Special figure. She somehow made that tip over and break. So here's the bottom of the shoe. You know what? Let's put them on the turntable. That way we can get a closer look. Now that we get the assembly done. You guys can't stop looking at it because the detail on it's pretty nice. The gloves, yo, the gloves are like double layered. That's cool. Alright, let's go to the turntable and you're just gonna have a closer look at it. Check out Knuckles. He looks pretty good. Honestly, I'm okay with the size of it now. Now that I think about my display, because I'm running kind of tight on space on the spin-off display. So yeah, thanks for making it extra small. This is close to the base. I should be able to fit it in there somehow. But yeah, here it is with the lights off. Very detailed, very dynamic. The electric on his fist look pretty cool from a distance. The colors are accurate, the expression is nice, the pose is nice too. The base is very detailed. And I'm gonna turn the lights and we'll see the static, just a basic, the default lighting effect. It might be kind of hard to see with the lights all on, but here's what it looks like. Boom. And now for the sparkling effects, like the spark effects. There it is. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Honestly, the spark effects are probably my favorite because it just makes it look so cool and dynamic. And before I put this figure away, these Standoff figures are meant to be displayed together. So I'm gonna get the other 2 out, and we're gonna put all the bases together, and we'll see what they all look like in a nice giant display. So give me a few minutes to pull those out, and we'll check out the trio, the movie trio. And this is what the trio looks like together. And wow, I'm very impressed with this little collection. It looks so good. I kind of wish they did this with movie 3 with Shadow, but that never happened. Maybe with movie 4 we'll get some more movie resin statues by first figures because they look really good. I'm gonna say Tails is my favorite because I love the lighting effect on his tail. I guess the sparks. He just pops. But yeah, now they have all 3 out. These are a pretty awesome piece. And now I can measure it and buy myself a big enough turntable to put on my display. Cause man, that's a cool, look at this, such a cool piece. Wow. I'm in love with this. I don't know, this is gonna end up being my favorite set for the company because it's so good. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and organize my monitor display, and we'll go ahead and end the video. So let's begin. And there it is. The F4F figures Knuckles Standoff is on display. And I basically got all the F4F figure statues in here. Now to fill it up with everything from Jackson, this shot would be done. But look how good it looks. It's so freaking amazing. At some point I am gonna buy a turntable. I'm gonna display them like I did over there earlier on the last clip. But for now this will do. And I'm gonna go ahead and charge this one because I contacted F4F Figures and they told me to charge the battery all the way to see if it works. If not, hopefully they can help me get this one fixed because it's amazing. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys. Hope you guys really enjoy the Knuckles statue here. And thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.